Hey, Dr. Josh Widener here with Patient Mastery, where we help great chiropractors become the go-to doc in your area with more time off, helping more people get back to their life. So this question that you see in this video is from a doc saying that he's had a massage therapist, I think was renting out a room for a couple of years. They have to move on. What's the best use of that room? I'm gonna just share with you my perspective, never having massage therapists and working with lots of docs who have, and oftentimes they can be flaky. It's like herding cats, and when it comes down to it, how much money, bang for the buck, you're making by renting out a massage therapy room or having a massage therapist as an employee compared to using that room for something else? Well, let's just look at some numbers. If you're gonna rent the room out to a massage therapist or a bunch of massage therapists, what do you get in a month? Oftentimes, maybe 500 to 1,000 bucks. That's a month, not that much. If you have a massage therapist who's using the room as an independent contractor, so maybe they're giving you 50% of their massage but booking their own appointments, or maybe you're referring some to them, ultimately they just give you 50%, or you have it as an employee and hopefully you're booked enough so they're not sitting around twiddling their thumbs and all of that, but you're making 40 an hour off of that room. And let's say you're making it, I don't know, 6 hours a day. Let's say that's pretty productive. $240 a day. There's another option. And here's what I proposed. Instead of massage therapy, which people can go anywhere for and get it cheaper than at your practice, even though there will be people who choose a chiros massage therapist, why not have some modality? There's a ton out there. Laser, shockwave, decompression, depending on the room, depending on what you believe is congruent for your patient base and your style of care. Some of them, yes, will need a full-time tech, but when you're thinking about a modality, let's just think something as easy as shockwave. Yes, you'll need someone administering it, but let's say you can do 4 per hour, and let's just say 75, that'd be 300 an hour. How much are you paying a tech? 25 an hour minus 25 equals 275 an hour. So in one day, you're pretty much making what you'd make in a month from renting it out and then having someone else be in there all the time. $275 an hour compared to $40 an hour when you're just making 50% of what a massage could do. So that's 7 times as much. I'm just giving you an example. It's not saying if you have an extra space in your practice, you've got to do a modality or shockwave. Just giving you an example of there's new things out there. And there's new ways of being able to practice. It's not the old school model of you've got to herd massage therapists or offer massage therapy or deal with that or anything like that. Just look at what the actual reality is and you choose what resonates with you. Hey, maybe it's another chiro table. Maybe it's an associate when you're at a certain level. Bottom line is, don't feel like you're stuck in paradigms. There's always new ways to look at things, and the best part of it is not staying on your own island. Being part of a community of like-minded docs who want to help more people and be seen as the go-to provider in the area for helping people get back to their life with 3-day weekends, and having a community you can constantly ask questions. Because I was the only one that answered this way, and there was a bunch of docs in the thread giving all different perspectives on massage therapy rates and employment. But you do what feels right to you. Hope this helps. If you need help getting your chiro practice to the next level, breaking through a glass ceiling, if you've been stuck at the same collections for the last seasons, years, or decade, it's time for a change. And that's what we specialize helping docs in, especially if you're stuck below that $50,000 a month mark, which is so common in our profession. How to add $20,000 a month without more marketing, without new services, without doubling your fees, by just doing it better, being straightforward, honest, and transparent with patients, and being a leader so they stay with you, they pay you, and they want to tell more people about you. That's it for today. You need help, reach out, patientmastery.com.